Good morning, students. You are welcome to this video class. Now, the topic is fundamental theorem of arithmetic. This you have seen in our first chapter, real numbers. Fundamental theorem of arithmetic. What is that? It is also very simple, very easy. It's also very important. What is this one? What does it say? Fundamental theorem. తెలుగులో ఏమంటారంటే అంకగణిత ప్రాథమిక సిద్ధాంతం. అంకగణితాన్ని అరిథమెటిక్ సంబంధించింది. This is a fundamental theorem of arithmetic. Very simple it is, very small thing. Look here. See, every composite number can be expressed, that is factorized, as a product of primes, and this factorization is unique apart from the order in which the prime factors occur. He's telling that again, once again I am telling you, every composite number can be expressed as a prime factors. Actually, any number can be expressed. Any composite number can be expressed as factorization. You know what is factorization? That is to show a given number the product of some numbers. A product of two numbers or three numbers. You can show any number like that. You have studied in exponential form and product form, power form to write a number. You have resolved the given number in the equal factors. Here also he is telling every composite number, not only the ordinary factors, there are two ways. One is any factors, any two product of any two numbers, we can see the factors of any number. But here he is telling any composite number can be expressed as a product of primes, and this factorization is unique. You see, factors we can tell so many things. So 12 is equal to 3 into 4. One will get 3 into 4. 3 and 4 are factors. Somebody tells 2 into 6, 12. Like that also you can tell. 2 and 6 are factors. But while factorizing in prime factorization, ప్రధాన కారణాంకాల లబ్ధంగా రాయాల్సి వచ్చినప్పుడు అది ఒకటే విధానం. It is unique and only one way. Only those factors only you find in that prime factorization. Here one thing you must remember, you can write in any order you can write. Order is not important here. అని ఏం చెప్తున్నాం, ప్రతి సంయుక్త సంఖ్యను ప్రధానాంకాల లబ్ధముగా వ్రాయవచ్చును. ప్రధాన కారణాంకాల లబ్ధంగా ప్రతి సంయుక్త సంఖ్యను వ్రాయవచ్చు. తర్వాత ఆ ప్రధానాంకాల కారణం క్రమం ఏదైనాను, ప్రధానాంకాల క్రమం 2 5s are 10, 2 5 ప్రధానాంకాలు, 2 and 5 are prime numbers, 2 into 5 10. So 10 we resolve 10 into 2 prime factors, and somebody tells 5 into 2, 5 into 2 also 10. So we can write in any order, either 2 into 5 or 5 into 2. So like that. Here not that kramam then, that means that is order is not important here, only product. That is, so once again I am telling you, every composite number can be expressed as a product of prime numbers. So we can, this is called prime factorization. ప్రతి సంయుక్త సంఖ్యను కూడా ప్రధానాంకాల లబ్ధంగా వ్రాయవచ్చును. ప్రధానాంకాల క్రమం ప్రధానం కాదు. ఆ విషయాన్ని మనం గమనించుకోవాలి. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇప్పుడు చెబుతున్నాం కూడా, ఇదే మెయిన్ టాపిక్ మంది. 12 ఉంది, దీన్ని కారణాంకాలుగా విడగొట్టుము అన్నారు అనుకోండి. వీడియో ఆస్తుంది, కమాన్ షో మీ ది ఫ్యాక్టర్స్ ఆఫ్ 12. దట్ ఈస్ రిజాల్వ్ 12 is a factor. So 12 into 2 factors. Say 2 into 6. I can say 2 into 6. And also somebody tells that 3 into 4. You can read that way also, 3 into 4. And also somebody can say 1 into 12. That is, 1 is a factor of every number. 12 is a factor of 12. That is, every number is a factor to itself. So in that way there are 3 ways of resolving a given number into factors. So like that, 12, 72. Come on, 72. Take 72. 72 as factors. So 8 9s are 72. 8 into 9 is equal to 2 factors. One 2 factors. We have resolved 72 into 2 are the product of two numbers. So like that. So the same again, 2 into 4 into 9. I will write it as 2 into 4. 2 into 4 into 9. 2 4s are 8. 8 9s are 22. The same I can write as 2 into 4 into 3 into 3 into 3. These are also factors. These are also ordinary factorization, just simple factorization it is. But when you come to prime factorization, means it is only one way, not in some many ways. కారణాంకాలుగా విడవలసిన అవసరం లేదు. అంటే prime factorization అనేది only one way. It is unique. You are studying in the theorem. It is unique. Prime factorization is unique. Whatever may be the order, that you must remember. So again, now we take some one or two numbers. Let us try how to resolve the given numbers into prime factorization. And this is useful in writing a given number in the product, that is in product of prime numbers, that is an exponential form. Also we can resolve it. So let us see some more examples about this prime factorization. అంటే ప్రతి సాంగత సంఖ్యను మామూలుగా కారణాంకాలుగా విడగొట్టడానికి రకరకాల మార్గాలు, రెండు సంఖ్యల లబ్ధంగా కానీ, 3 సంఖ్యల లబ్ధంగా, 4 సంఖ్యల లబ్ధంగా మనం రాయొచ్చు. కానీ ప్రైమ్ ఫ్యాక్టరైజేషన్ అని ఎప్పుడైతే మనకు ఉందో అప్పుడు అది మాత్రం ఒకటే విధానము. ఇప్పుడు 6 ఉంది, 2 into 3 6. వేరే విధానం ఏం లేదు ప్రైమ్ ఫ్యాక్టరైజేషన్. లేకపోతే వేరే రకంగా ఇంకోళ్ళు ఎవరైనా చెప్పిన 1 into 6 6 అంటే అన్నాను. 1 into 6 is equal to 6. ఆ రకంగా కాకుండా ఇప్పుడు ఈ ప్రైమ్ ఫ్యాక్టరైజేషన్ అనేది ఇట్ ఈస్ యూనిక్. దట్ ద పాయింట్ యూ మస్ట్ రిమెంబర్. సో లెట్ us try some more examples. This is general factorization. General factorization. See, same 12 we see. Now, I explained you 12 as I resolved 12 as ordinary factors. 3 4s are 12, 2 6s are 12, like that. But when you come to this, we try to in prime factorization. This is ordinary factorization. 3 into 4. Understand? But the same when you write in the prime factorization, you see 12 is equal to, first of all, what is the first we try to resolve this. We start with the least prime number, that is 2. 2 is the least prime number, and immediately when you see a number, so generally we can understand by the number in the units place. If it is 0 in the units place, it will be divisible by 10, and it is divisible by 5. Like that, if any even number is there, it is exactly divisible by 2. Understand? So like that, there are some rules are there, that is regarding divisibility. Already studied earlier you are, and with that you can assume that which is the prime number, we can divide it, which may be the factors like that. You have to think of it. So let us see. 12. 12 is, see, it is 2 is in the units place. See, it is an even number, so you can divide it with 2. So start with 2. This we can write as 2 into 6. See, again we can go ahead to further 2 into, this is 2 into 6. 2 into 6. 2 into 3. See, 2 into 2 into 3. 2 is a prime number, 3 is a prime number. Can you go ahead? No, you cannot go. So that is the unique way this is. So this see, I wrote the factors here and here also. Here, these are not prime numbers, but here all the factors are 5 numbers. This is called prime factorization. See, 72, some other number previously we did. So here 72 is also 72. 72. Come on, 2 is the even number. So resolve with 2. Divide it with 2. 2 into how many times? 3 2s are 6. 1, 2, 3, 6. Understand? So like that. The same again you go on resolving factors as long as you can. 3 is again, this we can write as 2 into 18. 2 into 36. Again 2 into 18. Again you start writing 2 into 9. 2 into 9. Look here. And again we can write as 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. Understand? See the factorization here. How it is. So 72. If you go on factorizing like that, you reach here 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. This is prime factorization. So this is the only method. Everybody, if anybody sees like that, if myself or yourself or anybody, if you try to resolve into prime factors, only these numbers only you have. These are the only factors you find as prime factors. That is 2 into 2 into 2 to 3 into 3 into 3. So it may be 3 into 3 into 2 into 2 into 2 like that. So the order may be anything, but only these numbers only you get. Understand? So we see some more examples. Some more examples. So let us see. So we will try a very big number. 3825. 3825. You see, 3825. Generally, it is a big number. We start by division method. You see, this is 2. Come on. 2 ones are 2. 2 ones are 2. Understand? 1, 18. 2 nines are 18. Again 2 ones are 2. Again 2 twos are 4. No. It is, I made a mistake. The 3825. 3825. 3825. Here is an odd number, it is. Odd number. In the units place it is 5. So it is exactly divisible only 5, not with 2. 2 is not a factor to this number. So let us go to 3. Let us 3. Try it 3. 3 ones are 3. 3 twos are 6. 3 sevens are 21. 3 fives are 15. See, look here. So it is exactly. So 3 is a factor. 3 is a prime number. So only try with prime numbers only. Try to divide with prime numbers only. 3 ones are 3. 0, 2. 2 threes are 6. 2, 22. 7 threes are 21. 1, 5, 15. 5 threes are 15. అర్థందా 3 మీడియం వాయిస్ 3225 3 చేత భాగిస్తున్నాను అంటే ప్రధానాంకాలతో కారణాంకాలుగా చేసేటప్పుడు భాగాహార పద్ధతి ముందు 2తో ప్రయత్నిస్తాం 2తో పోతుందా గమనించుకోవాలి నెంబర్ యూనిట్స్ నెంబర్లో ఈవెన్ నెంబర్ కన్నట్లయితే యూనిట్స్ ప్లేస్లో దెన్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ డివిజిబుల్ బై 2. If it is 0, it is divisible by 10 and 5. If it is 5, it is divisible by 5 only. So it is divisible by 5. Maybe with some other numbers. It may be divisible by 3 also, because 3 5s are 15. 3 is also a factor for the numbers whose units place is 5. So therefore, see, 3 is the least prime number. Next prime number is after 3, 2, 3, 5. Let us say 5 is here, so we can divide it with 5. So 5 2s are 10, 2 27, 5 5s are 25, again 25, 5 5s are 25. 2 Again 5, yes, again 5, we can go with again 5. 5 5s are 25, 0, 5, 5 1s are 5. Again. So what is now here, which is, can we divide it with 3? Yes, again we can divide it with 3. 3 is also a prime number. So 3 1s are 3, 21, 3 7s are 21. Again 70 is also a prime number. So we cannot divide this with any number. So it has no other factors except 1 in the itself. So therefore, the same we can write as prime factors. The method is 3825 is equal to 3 into 5 into 5 into 3 into 17. See how I wrote? See the numbers? 3 into 5 into 5 into 3 into 3 into 17. So they are also the prime factors. It is a prime factorization. It is correct. But in general, better. We write in general, it is better to write in an order. That is just it is option. That is 3 into small. Start with the smallest number. 3 into 3 into 5 into 5 into 17. See, this is prime factorization. Either the small numbers and also big numbers also. So this is the method to resolve a given number, given composite number as prime factorization. Understand? Next thing is with the help of with this help of prime factorization, there is another thing we have to find out is to find the HCF and LCM. In division method, we can find these HCF and LCM. అంటే కసాభా కసాగు ఇవి రెండింటిని కూడా మనం కనిపెట్టచ్చు. దీనివల్ల మామూలుగా భాగాహార పద్ధతి కాకుండా ఈ ప్రైమ్ ఫ్యాక్టరైజేషన్ మెథడ్లో కూడా మనము కనిపించవచ్చు. దాంట్లో కూడా ఒకటి రెండు ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్ మనం చేస్తాం. To find the HCF అంటే గరిష్ట సామాన్య భాజకము అండ్ LCM అంటే కనిష్ట సామాన్య గుణిజము. LCM and HCF, these are the two terms. Already you studied about this, and you did lower classes also to find the HCF of up to any two given numbers and LCM of two given numbers in the division method. And remember, you studied about the Euclid's division lemma. You also applied that method in finding the HCF. తెలిసింది కదా, మనం జనరల్ తరగతుల్లో తెలుసుకున్నాం. కాసాభా కసాగు కనుక్కోవడం మామూలు ఫ్యాక్టరైజేషన్ భాగహార పద్ధతిలోను, యూక్లిడ్ డివిజన్ నెంబర్, యూక్లిడ్ భాగహార శేష విధిలో కూడా మనము తెలుసుకున్నాం. అవునా? ఇప్పుడు మనము ఈ ప్రైమ్ ఫ్యాక్టరైజేషన్ మెథడ్లో కూడా ఇవి రెండు మనం కనిపెట్టచ్చు. ఎలాగా? Come on, let us try. See, try to find 72 and 108. These are the numbers. Very simple. We start with simple numbers so that it is easy to understand. So we start with these two simple numbers. Like, come on, prime factorization. 72. 72 is equal to, come on, smaller numbers. Directly we can do it. First 2 is even number is, so we can divide it through. So this is 2 into, again 2 into 36, 2 into 36, that is equal to 2 into 18, that is equal to 2 into 9, that is 2 into 3 into 3. Understand? See, I resolve this question into prime factors. Same I am writing again here. So I am writing this again. 2 into 2 into 2, 3 into 3. We write like that. Again. 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. See, can you, it is just to solve the problem easily, so write it in the exponential form. 2 into 2 into 2, 2 cube into 3 into 3 cube square. Understand? So, these are the prime factors and this is exponential form with the same numbers. Again, take 108. 108. Here, look here. See, 108. 108. 108 means, come on. What is this? Divided with 2. Again 2. 2 5s are 10. 2 5s are 10. 2 4s are 8. Again 2. 2 2s are 4. 2 7s are 14. Again 3. 3 9s are 27. Again 3, 3 9, 3 0. 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. So 7, what is 108? 108 is equal to, we write 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. Understand? See, look at this. See the factors. All are prime numbers only. I resolve these two numbers into prime factors. So again, put it in the exponential one. This is 2 square into 3 cube. This is 2 square into 3 cube. Here, what is else? Where is LCM and where is HCF? Where is LCM and where is HCF? To find the HCF here, to find the HCF, first find the HCF. See here one thing, one rule you must note. HCF. To find the HCF, highest common factor, here this is 2 cube, this is 3 square, this is 2 square, this is cube, and 2 and 3 are common factors. First you must know it, 2 and 3 are common factors. And here, to find the HCF, we take the product of each common factor, the least power of each common factor. Common factor 2 and 3. Which is the least power? Here 3 square, here 2 square. Here 3 square and 2 square. You see, HCF is 2 square into 3 square. Product of the common factors of each of least power. That is 2 square into 3 square. That is equal to 4 into 9. That is equal to 36. 36 is the HCF. So see, the highest common factor of 72 and 108 is 36. Nice one. Now LCM. That is least common multiple. LCM. ఇది కాసాభ గరిష్ట సామాన్య భాజకము. LCM గరిష్ట సామాన్య గుణ్యము. ఏమి ఇది product of the common factors of the highest power. See, what are the common factors again? 2 and 3. Here highest power 2 cube, here highest power 3 cube. So LCM is 2 cube into 3 cube. That is 2 cube and 8. 3 cube means 27. 8 into 27, 8 7s are 56, 8 to the 16 but 21. That's the English with Telugu boys also remember. See, students, all students remember. Telugu students kuda chudandi. Idi least, the highest common factor lo entante mata least powers of common factors. తీసుకుంటాం వాటి product. Here the highest powers of common factors తీసుకుంటాం. Then we reach here. This LCM is, that is least common multiple is 216 and highest common factor is 36. ఈ 72 108 యొక్క గరిష్ట సామాన్య భాజకము గాసాభ ఈజ్ 36 36. అలాగే ఇది కాసాగు కాసాగు ఏదేమంటే ఇది హైయెస్ట్ పవర్స్, ప్రొడక్ట్ ఆఫ్ లీస్ట్ కామన్ ఫ్యాక్టర్స్ ఆఫ్ హైయెస్ట్ పవర్స్. 2 క్యూబ్ ఇంటూ 3 క్యూబ్, దట్ ఈస్ 216. 216 అనేది కనిష్ట సామాన్య కాసాగు అనమాట. ఆ 2 నెంబర్లకి కాదు. ఇదే విధంగా మనము ఏ 2 నెంబర్లకైనా కూడా you can find the HCF and LCM through prime factorization. Understand? This is the usage, small usage of this fundamental theorem of arithmetic. అంకగణిత ప్రాథమిక సిద్ధాంతం. It is also an important point in our real numbers, important topic. Remember these points, study well and prepare for tomorrow's next video. If you have any comment, you are welcome. If you like it, share it and subscribe.